like a Hellcat.
So I'd like to give a special mention to the oil control product that I've been using recently. I know Nikki Tutorials sent out a massive campaign in the use of the Nivea After Shave Balm, and she discovered that it is a very good primer. However, that product has never been available in the Philippines. Ever since she posted that video, I've been looking for Nivea Balm, After Shave Balm, and it's never here. So Nivea is on a 50% off for the entire, I think, 5 days, and I think today is the last day. I'm not so sure, but I bought one, and right after I bought this wonderful oil control formula, they went on a 50% off sale. So I just bought another one, and I feel bad that it was only 1 day after I bought the first one that they went on a massive 50% off, but that's fine, I can buy another one. This is the Nivea Men Oil Control Moisture Gel. So this is actually a multi-effect. There are 8 effects that it claims, and pretty much it's just controlling the oil. So the first one is that it controls skin oiliness long-lastingly, and I do agree because I've been using this product and it's the first product that comes to my face, and then I put on the sunblock, which is usually my Can Make sunblock, and then the next would be either foundation or BB cream. The thing is, I don't use the BB cream first, and that one thing should be something I should try in the next couple of days, but so far I've been using this first and then whatever other face product that I wanted to put on. So even if I put on a layer of this and then a sunblock and then a layer of BB cream, or this then sunblock and then foundation, it's still able to control the oil production on my face, especially my T-zone. So it's like, it's one of those amazing things that I'm sure I will never find in girl products, because I think I have a really huge amount of oil coming out of my T-zone, especially during the humid days of the year in the Philippines, and this is summer in the Philippines right now. And this has been really effective. Number 2 is that it reduces oily shine, and I do agree. I noticed that all I need to do is get on a paper towel or a tissue and my oiliness is gone. And I mean, it's not like the oily, yucky oily that's like really reflecting on the lights, and it's not about your highlight, it's just really oil. It doesn't happen when I use this. Third one, so like before, if I get an oily skin, like when I look at the mirror and it's very oily, I'm pretty sure that even if I get any tissue or paper towel, it just wouldn't work. But with this one, I just need to dab it a little and any paper will do, any paper towel, tissue, or even paper will do, and I'm fine. I don't even need to retouch using any powder. Third one is that it helps to prevent whiteheads. That much I need to confirm because I haven't used this for a long time. I've been using this for about, this is the 2nd week now, and so far I haven't noticed any reduction in whiteheads because I perpetually have whiteheads. Helps to prevent blackheads. I don't really get blackheads, so this much is not applicable for me. 5th one is tightens and refines the pores. I would think so because I don't see my pores each time I use this. And maybe it has like a sealing or a priming effect, that's why it's like that. My dermatologist used to tell me that there is just no way to reduce the size of your pores once it's already huge. But I think that maybe this has a sealer primer effect. That's why it maybe levels off the pores on your face. And then it soothes the skin, and it does. I mean, at first I was scared maybe if I use a product intended for men that I would break out, but so far I haven't. So it doesn't block my pores, and it actually soothes because it's a moisture gel, and yet it's pretty nice. The seventh would be it restores skin's oil moisture balance. I would think so. I would believe in that because it's like I don't get dry. I'm oily, but I don't look too oily anymore, and I don't get unusually dry skin. It never happens. I've never had dry skin except when I stayed in New York for 5 weeks, and that was just in autumn. And yeah, the change in the weather kind of changed my skin a bit. I developed some small wrinkles here, which quickly went away when I went back home in the Philippines because it's so humid and my face is just really naturally oily. But I don't get any unusual dryness just because I'm using an oil control, and this one doesn't mess with the balance on my face. So I would agree when they say that they balance out the oil. And eighth is that it smoothens and evens out the skin. So this part I'm not yet so sure because I don't really notice any smoothing effect in particular. And if you're wondering how it smells like a man. It smells like how their fragrance that they put in each of the products for men. But it goes away after 5 minutes. I mean, I probably don't think it reaches 5 minutes at all. So there you have it. If you have any oil control problems and you want to try something, and I would tell you to proceed with caution, of course, because we all have different types of skin, and some people react differently. I personally did not get any pimples using this for more than a week. If I would ever react to a certain product, the maximum that I can use it is 4 days and pimples would start coming out. And I've been using this, as I've mentioned, this is the second week already, and so far I've only had good words. And maybe if they could come out with a unscented formula for this, that would be really divine. I have the receipt here with me, and it's only 102 pesos. So the real price would be 204, and since I bought it at 50 off, now I have 2 bottles. The first one I bought at the regular price, and the following day they went on 50% off, so that was still good because I was able to get the second bottle for half the price. So there you have it. This is an affordable primer oil control product that you can consider. As I've mentioned, this was based from Nikki Tutorials. I'm going to link her video below just to give you an idea on how she tested her boyfriend's face aftershave balm, and it's not available in the Philippines, so I just quickly picked out the oil control. There was also another one that I tested, which was the moisturizing cream, but it's not oil control, so I would prefer this one. This one does a lot of good things to address what I was really trying to target, which was the T-zone. The other one is probably similar to the aftershave balm that Nikki Tutorials used, but as for me, I'd rather go for this one. It is a multi-effect product, and oh yeah, the other one is a whitening moisture gel, and I don't know why it also minimizes the pores. It's a pore minimizing whitening moisture gel. It is a good primer, I would say, but this controls the oil much better than that one. So I would say it also controls the oil, but I prefer this one. So I don't really have any problems anyway with like pores. They're not invisible, they're there, but versus controlling the size of the pores on my face, I'd rather control the oil production. So I prefer this one, although that one is also good, but it's not as effective as this gel. in controlling the oil, especially on your T-zone. So you might want to consider this if you're in the Philippines and you're looking for a very affordable primer and oil control. This is the product for you.